This is just a short video where I'd just like to point out the hypocrisy of Chris Rosebrough from Fighting for the Faith. As many of you know, J.D. Hall from Pulpit and Pen has recently been in the news due to his misuse of drugs and his abuse of his wife and some of his children. Anyway, because he's a friend of Chris and the likes of Justin Peters, obviously Chris made a video about J.D. Hall titled The Fall of J.D. Hall. But if you look at the thumbnail, it's unlike any of his other thumbnails. It simply just says The Fall of J.D. Hall with some photo of a storm in the background. But if you have a look at, say, this video here titled The Fall of Stovall Weems, you can see the guy Stovall in some funny suit with his face manipulated and an image of a derailed train in the background. And we have the typical the image of Chris's face there, looking all weird, well, not weird but all surprised, like anyway, but all of his thumbnails where he's criticizing someone, the person he's criticizing is that person's face will be manipulated, all twisted or warped, changes the color a bit. Like Joel Osteen's face here, looks like he's got some disease. This Kim lady, you can see her face is all messed up. Jensen Franklin, his face is messed up there. This guy, he's got a huge forehead. Anyway, but this is what he does to everyone that he criticizes, if for whatever reason. But when it comes to J.D. Hall, who abused his wife, there's no image of his face. There's no image of Chris's face on there. This is pure hypocrisy. And if you go listen to that video, him and Justin Peters and Phil Johnson, they don't even mention the abuse. They only talk about the drug abuse or misuse, but no mention of J.D. Hall abusing his wife, abusing his children, and he gets a nice clean looking thumbnail. Chris didn't even use his usual font. He uses a nice clean looking font. So this is the hypocrisy of these people. When it's anyone else, he will make fun of you by using some messed up photo of your face. He will change the color. But if it's a friend of him, of Chris, then you get different treatment. If you are in that reformed camp, in that circle they all move in, then you get different treatment. Anyway, go watch the video after you've read up on J.D. Hall's accusations, and then you'll see they don't mention the abuse at all. But I just thought it's extremely hypocritical that J.D. gets a clean thumbnail, but everyone else gets these messed up thumbnails making fun of them. So yeah, but I helped Chris out a bit and I created the proper thumbnail that he should have used, that fits into his aesthetic.